All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, we're
Who's
recording.
beer?
Hi.
You know who most of these people
Hi.
are. I know Hallie was at the last one, and neither was Peter.
I was here at the beginning, and then I
Right. You didn't get to
left
introduce
immediately.
yourself though.
Okay,
Guys, I low key am not locking in to introduce myself.
real.
You can find me later.
Yup, yup.
I'm Peter. Yep. What are we supposed to say?
Your
Sorry,
username?
I don't even remember last time. That was how bad I was.
If you want to say your username, you can.
My username is seegerism on Twitter.
I'm Hallie. That's
Hi.
all.
We
Hi.
love.
We should do like hi Hallie like that every time.
Like an AA
I guess,
meeting.
guys.
I feel like I'm at an AA meeting right now.
I'm down.
Okay. Oh,
Like,
damn. Both
Yay.
times. Okay.
Ooh.
Aura.
if please, I got it. The monkeys, as my singing monsters, also known as monkeys.
Beautiful.
So I'm doing this based off looks and vibes of the monsters correlated to each member and their sounds that they make. I need to note that last night, that like yesterday, I spent like over an hour going through an alphabetical video of these monsters to try to get as close as possible. A lot of these are really bad. Like they're very stupid, and it's like for stupid reasons that I like correlate them. But nonetheless, here's Davey. I think personally, I think he's a fur corn, and like I don't know, pom pom vibe, like maybe.
I see it.
Um, but the sound, so I found this wind chime like type of monster. It just reminded me of the stupid wind chimes in
Oh, sound effects.
yeah, no, these are like the recordings of actual
Oh,
monsters.
wow.
Very informational. I love it.
Official.
But, like for real, I'm locked in, y'all. So here's Peter.
That
Looks,
fucking
yeah, you
picture.
already know, like these vibes, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of a crazy picture
And
of him.
for what do you mean? But sounds. I found this like banjo. Thought it suit him. Hold up. Y'all fucking get it.
Yes.
Y'all.
I get it.
But
I see it.
some of these members, I'm sorry, y'all. I did like uh, so many like low key so many Peter. I'm so sorry, y'all. Like, but some of them just like have one monster. Like I struggled so much with Mike. I struggled.
As many
Um,
do.
but I did this other monster that kind of reminded me of Can You Dig It, I think. Or
Ooh.
yeah,
Hmm.
Oh, I can hear it, yeah.
Yeah.
just with the harpsichord sound as well, I was like, "Ooh,
Okay, okay.
okay, Peter, you ate. Okay, Glossic, you ate. So Mickey, I
Oh
don't know
my
why
god.
he reminds me of the fish, like, but the Dandadu, they kind of sound similar, but like it's the fluffy hair,
Mhm.
90% fluffy
Hmm.
hair type shit. And then for sounds, oh my God, this one was really stupid. Oh God. So I chose that one because it sounds like words,
Ooh.
like the words that no, like the
Eyes,
echoing. Like,
ears,
It
nose,
does.
toes.
like yes, bars.
Wait. I mess with it.
Literally. And then his more singing voice, I found growl, and I was like, okay, wait, Mickey, wait.
Oh my
Vocals!
God.
Mickey.
As we
Yeah.
go along,
Sing
who?
for us. Sing for us.
Um, and Mike, this one's really bad. Like I could not come up with anything for him.
I
Oh.
feel like it's really
I chose
good.
the
Yeah,
Yeah, I see it.
this is
okay.
accurate.
Okay, okay, I
Validation.
appreciate that. Bookworm, I did it because of the glasses and tall.
Mm.
Grumpire, I don't know, because he's like emo or whatever. Potbelly, apples, peaches, bananas, and pears. He's a pear, and Potbelly look like a pear. So that was my correlation. And I genuinely could not find like anything that reminded me of what he would sound like in this. Like all the monsters, like the whole alphabetical list, I could not find anything that would match him, and I was like, well, let me go with Sugar Bush just because of the guitar. Like at this point,
Okay, it's giving Magnetic South a little bit.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
feel like he
I kind
is
of got
Sugar
tired,
Bush.
I
honestly.
see it.
Sugar Bush gives
Okay.
crazy Mike
Sugar
vibes.
Bush.
holy shit. Found one. Good job.
Oh my God. He's here.
And
Wait, that's beautiful.
It's John Lennon. He's
This
the
is real.
walrus.
I just need to remind you guys that this is a thing in the game.
So
Thank you guys.
Oh my God, the picture.
That's so wow.
Wow.
I love it. Oh, I'm
Correct.
scared.
Okay. So I was kind of inspired by Carlos's last one, but
Oh my God.
let's wait. How do I? Okay.
Wait, I can't see it yet.
Can you see it?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
I can
yes,
see it.
yes.
There it
Yeah,
is.
there it is.
Okay. So
Oh,
I was head server at like kind of a fine dining place for
Ooh.
3 years. So the 3 rules that you have to learn in order to work in a restaurant is everyone has crazy drama,
Mm-hmm.
everyone has crazy sex, everyone has crazy drama because of all the crazy sex. So let's just see. What if they worked at a restaurant?
Oh
Well,
my
that's a
God.
beautiful picture.
So cute.
Wow.
Is that
This is
real?
why it took me up till now to finish this.
He
Uh,
looks perfect.
So Davey
Oh.
would be head server. And he
Okay.
would be head server because he rakes in all of the fucking tips, because he just flirts with all of his tables in order to upsell. Like that's how he'll get you to buy 3 bottles of wine because he keeps winking at you. Like no questions asked.
I would fall for it.
But despite the fact that he gets paid the best, he is actually like really bad at remembering what people ordered, and because of that, he's constantly fighting with Mike. Now he had hate sex with Mike after work once, and so all of their fights, in his mind, he thinks it's some like dark forbidden romance novel. But Mike actually just thinks he's bad at his job. Peter, on the other
Wow,
hand,
he looks so polite.
he is so polite,
so
but he's just really, really bad at hosting. He overfills like all of the sections while also like completely forgetting that servers just like exist at all. And all of the servers hate him except for Davey, because they're sleeping together. And everyone knows it. Everyone knows it, but neither one of them are saying anything about it. But just like it's obvious, because why would the head server be okay with the host doing that if they're not fucking? Like, be serious for a second. Mickey loves him because he's a really good listener and Mickey loves to gossip. But Mickey will come over to the host stand and just talk his ear off for an hour, and so Peter doesn't get any work done in that hour, and it makes all the servers even more pissed. So as a punishment, he has to do dishes every night. But he doesn't actually care that much because he's just hanging out alone in the basement washing dishes. Like he thinks it's fine.
Oh my Shayla.
Aw.
Mike
Oh.
is Kitchen.
Oh, of
Yep,
course he
yep.
is.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously.
Lord
Mhm.
founding kitchen, literally.
All of the other kitchen staff quit, so it's just him
Oh, fuck.
cooking every meal for the entire restaurant, experiencing the horrors. He's the only one who takes his job seriously, and he's really good at his job. But he will get pissed if a server messes up an order, so everyone hates him, even though he is right. Like, they shouldn't be fucking up those, they shouldn't be doing that. He has a crazy intense, on and off again friends with benefits situation with Mickey. He pretends that they don't. Everyone in the restaurant knows. They've known for years. They are fucking. They are going crazy. He's also currently trying to get with Peter because he doesn't know that Peter and Davy are a thing because they're not talking about it, but no one will tell him. So he's just trying to shoot his shot and
Oh,
absolutely failing at every opportunity.
Damn.
Now Mickey,
Aw.
he's
Oh, he's so
the
cute.
bartender.
Yay!
He's been
Aww.
he's been working there for years, so the only thing he ever does is just gossip with all of the regulars. All of his drinks are straight liquor.
Oh,
He does
no.
not give a shit. You are going home drunk. He, despite the fact that Mike refuses to talk about it, he's asking every single person and their moms what he should do about their
Aw.
crazy situation. It's his favorite thing. He's doing it for a reason. He's not actually looking for advice. He just wants to tell stories. And boy, are they entertaining. Him and Davy are the front of house just power team. They will blow everyone's friggin' socks off because Davy oversells. Mickey gets everyone drunk, so they keep buying shit. Anytime they're scheduled together, they come home with $1,000 in their pocket each. Like no problems. And if anybody's wondering about the relationship chart, I did make a chart as if you would like to study
Oh my
the
fucking
chart,
god.
This is so good.
because all of these are based off of real experiences I had in restaurants.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
I'm studying this like hieroglyphics right now.
This is beautiful.
No,
Wow.
literally, I'm like,
That was so
my
good.
eyes are like traveling all over the screen.
Seriously, it's
I
beautiful.
love these
It's
relationship
beautiful.
charts.
That was
Snaps
so
all
good.
around. Snaps all around.
Okay, mine is really short. I'm also doing this on my iPad, so please forgive me. I actually don't know what I'm doing. Give me one, because my computer shit its pants. Okay, hold on. Like, I had to make sure. Okay, so this is very, very short, very, very concise. I really had to get to the point. This is the Monkees versus Crocs, what I think they would wear as a qualified Crocs employee. These are my qualifications.
Oh my god.
That is me in the store. That's like my lanyard. Those are my shoes that have my little Beatles charms on them.
We were
I've worked there
wondering.
for 2 months. So, right. I know. So those are my qualifications on the matter. We're going to start with
Oh.
Michael Nesmith.
Oh my god.
So, my thing is,
don't like
I
that.
don't like them either. So, I personally think like heavy with echo waves. The only reason I say that is because I don't think that he would wear like your standard Croc. I really don't think that's him. They're simple. They're really, really expensive, and they're kind of like, I don't know. I always feel like they're a little pretentious, but it is what it is. If we were ever wondering what he would look like wearing them, there they are. But yeah, so we're going to Davy Jones next. I don't think he would ever be caught in a pair of Crocs, ever. I don't think this man would ever be seen in a pair of Crocs. I don't think he would want to be associated with anyone wearing them. So I was like, I can't just like not give him some. So like these are in motions. They are made out of Croc material. They are like completely fully Crocs. They just don't look like them. They do look like them, but they're subtler. They're cuter. So again, if we wanted to know what it would look like,
Oh my god.
so that is kind of a really good depiction of what I think he would look like wearing in motion Crocs. Mickey Dolenz. I don't even know what these are called.
I like those.
I don't know what they're called. I've seen them once in my life. I think anything with like the fun, like funky, obnoxious colors, I think that would be all him. Like he'd really get in on this. I've seen these once, and it was very jarring of an experience to open that box. And again, there we are, very perfect model. And last but not least, my man Peter Tork.
Yeah.
He is a charm station. He has a fully loaded shoe. Like if he wears his classics, every single one has a gibbet, all of it. But if we're going like anything else, it's a little collaboration. He's got the Squishmallow. He got all of the Squishmallow collaboration. He's got the slides. He's got the clogs. He's got the kids' clogs. It's all of them. I just think they all really. I think they all really call to him. And then here we are. There are them modeling some beautiful classics. That is all I have for you. Thank you, everybody.
That was beautiful.
Oh my god, I
That
like
was
how we
so
get the
good.
sound effects.
Very
The sound
accurate.
effects so
Real.
correct. Okay. So, hold on just a second for me. Don't look.
Oh my god.
Can everyone see?
I'm not looking at it.
Yes.
I'm not looking.
He
Yes.
said not to look.
Oh shit.
So, here's my
Supposed
Monkees
to look or
biopic
not?
workop. Everybody
Oh
look.
yes.
Everybody look.
Like,
Wait,
Oh
I'm
my
so
god.
excited.
He's
I'm
so
so
good.
fucking crossfaded right
Huh.
now. I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, so I'm pitching this idea to you guys as if you're like a panel of
Okay.
producers. All right, so just consider.
Mhm.
Right?
Yep.
So my
okay,
first
okay,
idea
okay.
is to get A24 to do it. I really think it would get the film Twitter people on our side, and
Oh yeah.
it would raise a lot of publicity. So pros and cons. I found this picture on Pinterest on my homepage. It was really cute. So pros, film Twitter will love it and make 500 aesthetic edits of it on TikTok and make us rich. Okay, guys. And the cons would definitely be the cast. This is kind of in the same world as the Beatles cast. So
Oh no.
yeah, so that's the con. Okay, so this is the cast. So Mike would be Jacob Elordi.
Oh wow.
So definitely a little scary, right? Just wait because it gets scarier. So Peter, he would be Ross Lynch, but I wanted to put a picture of him as Austin Moon from the hit show Austin and Ally. Because I just think it got the message across a little bit better.
So that's perfect.
So Mickey,
No.
obviously not Ringo. Oh my god. Barry Keoghan.
It's starting.
I think
Because he would fit the
he's
role.
playing Ringo, so you know, the drummer, yada yada. And also, for the record, I hate Barry Keoghan and I'm very scared of him. So, just for the record. And Davey would be Timothy Chalamet. Very scary. Very scary.
Okay,
But I think he could pull off
Okay,
the dance
Day.
moves. Yeah, Day. Okay, so some ideas for this, to make it appeal to film Twitter, so we get the most publicity. I pitched some scene ideas, okay, guys? So, number 1, a scene where Peter Tork does cocaine in neon lights while Charlie XCX plays, and then he has gay sex with strippers. So,
I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that
man.
last part.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm funding.
It'll get a lot of edits, and I think
When's the
it'll really
kickstart?
appeal to the letterboxed people. Moving on. A scene where Mike Nesmith smokes a cigarette outside of a gas station and leans against the wall and sighs and goes, "This is what life is, huh? A whole shitload of monkey business." I'm working on that line, but I think it'll be a good
Keep
edit.
it. Keep it.
Perfect.
I think it's
So,
beautiful.
Number 3, a scene where Mickey is playing the drums and gets angry and breaks the drums and everything else while Lana Del Rey plays. So we're really tying into the Gen Z of it all, okay? Number 4, a scene where Davey smokes a cigarette in a neon light and does some cocaine and then has gay sex with a stripper. This one comes, for the record, I can spell stripper. This one comes a little bit after the Peter one, so it's okay. No one will realize we did it twice. Okay, guys? Number 5, a scene where Beatles make a cameo and they all smoke cigarettes under a neon
Oh
light
my god, yes!
and do cocaine and take their shirts off. And Ringo is also played by Barry Keoghan. Double Barry Keoghan means more money. I don't want to cast Barry Keoghan, but we have to for the financials of it all. Okay? Second idea. just use Big Time Rush. We have the supplies, right? So, and I just want to say as a disclaimer, we've discussed Big Time Rush as monkeys before in this Discord, actually, when we watched Head, either the first or the second time. I forget which one it was. I did this based on looks as if we were casting a movie, not on personality, so don't clap me, okay? Because we know which Big Time Rush member is which monkey. But this is looks, okay? So pros and cons, and this is a dog with s'mores on its head. Pros, pretty awesome boys who can carry their own. Cons,
Oh, I
probably
thought
not
that was
gonna
Peter.
be good. It is. Probably not gonna be good. Okay. So Peter, James, I don't know. Just don't ask. I think it's the hair, okay? Mike,
I can see it.
Kendall,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
bald in this picture.
duh.
It's really scaring
Yeah.
me. And my credentials are, ask Sophie, I used to be a really big time Rush person. Scary.
It was serious. Like, it was deeply serious.
So Mickey would be Carlos. As you can see, he's holding a heart up to you guys because he loves you. And Davey would be Logan. None of my transparent pictures were working. Okay. Alright. Third idea. Make it a Broadway musical. This one's huge. Okay, guys? I put a lot of thought into this one. Pros and cons. And this is a dog with vodka on his head, I'm assuming. Pros. I would see it. Cons. No one else would. And you guys don't count because I'm just talking about the general public. So Peter would be Andrew Barth Feldman, but specifically as
That's
Jeremy
base.
Right. Okay.
So base.
I just think he could capture the awkward, like, cutesy energy of it all, right? So don't ask. I didn't even look for Mike. I just had this picture on my computer already. Because my sister set it as my desktop wallpaper one time. Ethan Slater, guys, everybody. I know he's short, but it'll still work. Okay. So Mickey would be Jeremy Jordan. I don't know. I can see it. This picture's really
I
scary.
see it.
Yeah. And of course Davey would be Hugh Jackman. I think everybody was thinking that already.
Yeah.
But
Of
yeah.
course, yeah.
I was, yeah.
So here's the playbill. I made it for you guys. So like again,
Beautiful.
my transparent images weren't working. So the full title of the musical is The Monkees, the story of four guys who just have fun and do lots of crazy hijinks, the story of how they met and also everything else. Starring Hugh Jackman, because we have to really push the Hugh Jackman thing or else no one's going to see it. And tickets will be billion dollars. So I also did the set design. I stole the set from Hamilton. We're going to borrow it because I like the way the floor moves and I think it's fun. So I just put like a chair and a bed and a fridge. And then obviously we have to put a lot of room for Hugh Jackman because that's what everyone's going to come to see. So here's some songs it will not be Monkees songs. It won't be a jukebox musical. It'll be original songs written by the guy who wrote Cats. I can't remember his name. So
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Yes, thank you. I hate him so much. So the first song is I Fucking Hate Robert Michael Nesmith, sung by Peter Tork. The second song is I Like to Play Drums and Also Having a Fun Time with My Friends, obviously by Mickey. Here I Come by Davey includes 7-minute long tap sequence. Getting Head, duet between Mike and Jack Nicholson. We all know what happened between those two. I Jork You, You Jork Me.
And will Jack Nicholson be played by Jack Nicholson himself, or
just wait, because I have the answer.
Oh,
Boy.
So I
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, I fleshed this out. 18 plus Davey and Peter song. Includes an 8-minute long tap dancing sequence. And
Is the tap dance sequence also 18 plus?
Yes. They're naked while they're doing it. I didn't write that part down.
I see.
So Son, Jack Nicholson, obviously A Haunting Lament by Jack Nicholson. This is going to be the 5 o'clock number. Wait, what is that the word? 7 o'clock? What is it? Someone help me. 6 o'clock number. Right? No, I don't know.
11 o'clock?
11 o'clock!
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock number. I was a little early. So this is A Haunting Lament by Jack Nicholson. And in case you're wondering, Jack Nicholson will be played by me.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
I
see that. I see the resemblance.
Wow.
Right.
And here's my professional.
Can you do the
headshot.
Shining lines?
The Shining what?
The lines from The Shining.
I'll work on it. Okay.
Here we come. It's
So-
me, Johnny. That's what he says, right?
Yeah, he does say that. So this is the last one. Make them dogs with things on its head. I got a little carried away because I did like the dogs with a thing on its head. Okay. Oh, this is a blank slide. So Mike is the burger because he's all American. We know this. We love this. Davey's spa day because he loves the spa days. I source, trust me. Mickey, music time.
Music time.
And then Peter's a silly ass slinky, and I put a little emoji there because I wanted to express how I was feeling about the situation. Okay. Another blank slide, and then let me know, and we can start production. Okay. And also, I put this gif of a monkey because it made me laugh. So that's the end.
That's really good.
I'll invest.
Wow.
Amazing.
That was
Amazing.
amazing. Wait, no, wrong screen. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm so ready.
I don't think I can slideshow it. Oh, I can. Okay. All right. Can you guys still see it?
Yes.
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 Okay. All right. So presenting what kind of ASMR I think 60 musicians would watch on YouTube. Disclaimer, I literally don't know a single thing about ASMR, so sorry if there are ASMR heads in chat. I literally just searched like ASMR funny on YouTube and like went down a rabbit hole. So this is like based on literally nothing.
I'm excited.
Thank you. Okay, Bob Dylan. Latina mom takes care of you when you're sick. I just think he'd be really into like mommy takes care of you when you're sick kind of videos, you know what I mean? I just think and I feel like Smokey and Newport Sig is kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Yep.
John Lennon trying to melt your brain and relax with Satan. I realized when I was making this is the same guy. So like this John Lennon coded guy. I also don't know anything about John Lennon. The only thing I know about him is he's like kind of evil. So that's like pretty much all I know about him. He looks really evil in this picture. Yeah, exactly. You're like a relax with Satan way. Like I feel like you'd be relaxing with Satan, you know?
Yeah. You can relax him, but he's Satan.
Yeah, true, yeah. So, Peter Tork, a very gay communist Christmas. I don't think I need to add anything else. I think it doesn't even get more Peter than that. Look how cutie he is in this picture, by the way. Like that, I love him. Wow, hello.
I love him.
So,
Hi, Shay.
Hi. We're doing what ASMR I think 60s musicians would watch on YouTube. But I don't watch ASMR, so it's just based on like nothing. Paul McCartney. Gently reading the weed page on Wikipedia to soothe you. I think this would work on him. I think this would make him feel better. I don't know why it's 2 hours and 6 minutes long. I guess there's a lot on there. And also, You Are an iPad. I just feel like old Paul McCartney would be really into like You Are an iPad. I think he'd be really getting into it, and I think he would like call back to it when he was on his iPad. He'd be like, "Wow, this is just like that video I watched that one time." So I think he would like that one. I don't remember what like every time I click space, it's like a surprise for me. I don't remember what's the next slide. So, Mike Nismus. Guy friend helps you study. You're trying to study. Let me help. ... I don't know. I think he's kind of a freak. I think he'd be. I think he would literally rather like get shot in the head than ever admit to anyone that he watched this. But I think it could have happened. Like it would be in his recommended, and he'd be like, "Well, I might as well click on it. Like just find out, you know." Also, your period finds out you're trans. I think that's self-explanatory. I mean, look at his face. Like we all I think we all know.
We all know.
And also, we all project onto him. So like he has to. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, I don't know what's happening in this video. But I just think he'd be like, well, let's see what happens. I also love this flat picture of him. Obviously the original is not flat, but I love this picture of him.
So good.
When I first saw this video, it actually took me a really long time to like decide if I thought it was him or not because his face is so like distorted that I literally couldn't tell. I was like, I think that's Mike, but I don't know. And I was like, I'm not gonna ask someone if that's Mike because either it is and everybody else knows or it's not, and I look like really stupid. So I just watched it for like 10 straight minutes.
It is.
It's like a weird era of him. Like he doesn't look like himself.
It doesn't look. He looks like weird. Like he doesn't look. Yeah, he doesn't look like himself. Okay. Davy Jones. Okay. All right. Context for this picture is that I have like a website. I have a website that removes the background of pictures, right? And so I tried to put it in there, but But like, do you know what the original picture looks like? I don't have it up here, but like this
Yeah.
picture of Davey, but it took out like everything, except his feet. So I was like, okay, that's pretty funny, I guess.
I'm fucking dead.
Anyway, the most delicious tomato. I feel like a tomato is close to an apple, so that kind of fits his personality. Beating you with a frying pan ASMR. I think he'd be kind of into it. Like, I don't know what else to say. I just think he'd be
He's
kind of
kind of
into it. I
tomato,
think he'd
like
be...
in vegetable terms. I think he's tomato.
God, they're
Yeah.
staring right at me.
I agree. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, we can go to the next one. Sorry about the feet. Ringo Starr. Cat eats corn. Oh, sorry. I don't know if they were supposed to only be monkeys. There's like a couple, like other people.
No,
I realized
no, it
I was gonna
works.
say that
No,
earlier.
this is great. Keep
This is
going,
great.
please.
Okay, I was gonna
I'm
ask if there were like
completely
rules about
enraptured.
this, but then I forgot to
That's
ask.
so good.
So, Cat eats corn. I just think he'd just be into it. I don't know. I think he'd be invested. And the top student shits pants during big speech. I just think this is relevant for Ringo Starr with the whole like bringing like cans of beans to India or whatever like weird thing he was on. I just think he would relate. I just think he'd be like, you know what? I see myself in best student. You know, I think he would find it motivational. So that's Ringo Starr. Paul Simon, lawyer defends your horrible crimes. Layered sounds, personal attention, clone roleplay. Now, I think that Paul Simon would be very reassured by this personally. I think that attention would be really good for him.
Yeah.
I think he knows he has horrible crimes that need to be defended. I just think this would help him sleep at night. This is the one I'm actually the most convinced by. I actually think if any of these are true, it's probably Paul Simon listening to Lawyer Defends Your Crimes.
Holy shit.
And you know, you didn't tell me about him, boyfriend roleplay argument, coming home late, you know, him, or you know what they were up to. I just think he would reminisce. He'd be like, oh, the good old times, you know. And then he would listen to Lawyer Defends Your Horrible Crimes again to forgive himself for what the memories that came back in the other one. George Harrison, psychedelic ASMR. I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory, you know. Look at him. We know George Harrison. Also, Bob Dylan ASMR. I think we also all know. You know, that's his boyfriend. He would miss it. He misses him. You know, like, oh, you know, I miss exactly Dillerson. Yeah, you know how it is. He'd be like, oh, I missed my Bob. I think I'm gonna go watch Bob Dylan ASMR on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
I actually don't know what's in this video. Like, I should have probably clicked on it because I should have found out what Bob Dylan ASMR even means. If it's just like him making sounds or something, I don't know.
So curious. I'm gonna look this up later.
Yeah,
We're all gonna watch this later.
But there's George Harrison. We could all watch it together. And then wait, is this the next one? No, Mickey. Wait, I missed one. Yeah, okay, Mickey. Mad scientist tests you. Obviously, this is a bit influenced by his like TV persona. Because I don't think real Mickey had much to do with Mad Scientist, but I don't know. It fit him. And also, I'm considering biting you. I think we all know.
Oh yeah.
I think we all know the things that Mickey said. What's his problem? Dot. So I think we all know why he would watch that. And lastly, Art Garfunkel. I actually don't think he would watch Lobotomizing You, but I wish he would because he like really, really needs it.
Oh my
So I wish I wish he would watch that. Like, he's such an actual freak. They actually made him at the Freak Factory, and I wish he would get a lobotomy. Second one, I mean, I just look at him, like, I just think he'd be watching that, and if you read his biography, you would think he'd be watching that too.
I love you citing your sources.
He's writing poetry about it.
Yeah, you'd be writing. I know some awful poetry about it. Actually, worst poem you ever read, and it's about this video. So there's Art Garfunkel from the Freak Factory. The end. Hope you guys like my weird freaks. I had the F slur originally, but I don't know if we can say that on the YouTube video.
Want. Say it all you want.
Yeah,
that was incredible.
Hope you guys like my weird fag.
Yeah, snaps all around. Snaps
Wait,
all around.
I lost the slide. Sorry, I lost the tab. I found it. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
I can go.
I did a stupid bit for this.
Okay. We love it.
My hood isn't working. Fuck, because I have a Mothman onesie.
Right.
And it has fingers. Here we go. So I did the TV monkeys as cryptids, but I don't really know anything about cryptids at all. I just kind of like their vibe. And then I lost the plot a lot, and some of them aren't cryptids at all. Okay. First of all, we got the Banshee.
Oh my god.
What do we know about the Banshee? The Wailing Woman. And who else do we know that's wailing? Peter!
Oh.
And a woman.
Okay.
And a woman.
Yes. And now we have Bigfoot.
Right.
Nope. Weird poses and posture. Hairy. I love. These fingers are so weird. In my opinion, would probably be gay. Hypothetically, if Bigfoot was real, I think Bigfoot would be gay. Thank you.
I think so.
Of
Mike.
course. He's so Bigfoot coded.
Yep.
Sidebar. I looked up gay Bigfoot, and this is the first image that came up. And I think it's an erotica about Bigfoot, cowboy, sheriff, and there's a squirrel.
Can we do a book club?
And the link.
Yeah.
And read it?
Yeah.
So, I just felt like I need to let you guys know that existed. Medusa.
Mm.
Cunty.
Auntie.
I love her.
Mhm.
Beautiful. The eye contact.
Right.
Davy Jones.
I knew it was coming.
Also have to have him as a little girl.
I see the semblance.
Thank
he
you.
makes me rock hard, so.
True so.
And
True as
Exactly.
hell.
That was good.
this one's not a
sorry.
cryptid at all. Just a regular dog.
Right.
Very cute.
Aw.
Minky.
Oh, Mickey D.
Yeah.
Mickey D.
Yeah.
The-
I kind of realized I really don't know any cryptids. And what you're thinking is, can a dog do an impression of the inimitable James Cagney? And I think if a dog can play a good, clean game of basketball, then anything is possible. And at this point, okay, I made this at 3 a.m. At this point, I realized I forgot to make one the Mothman, and that was the whole point because I have the onesie. So Mothman, tall, well known. I think he broke a bridge or something. Situations.
Sure.
The monkeys all stacked on top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it would be fun if they were flying around together.
That would be awesome.
In conclusion, I didn't do my calcul.
Yay! I love that.
I can go next.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, go, Mr. Michael Nesmith.
Yes,
Oh, yeah, it's
Mr.
me, Mike
Michael,
Nesmith.
Mr. Michael.
Can anybody see this?
Mr. Robert Michael Nesmith, yes.
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 Okay.
Oh God, I'm so scared.
What? Why?
I've been scared since yesterday.
Hello. Hi guys. It's me. This is my presentation.
Wow.
I just figured I'd show this. I worked really hard on it.
That's like shot.
I actually took that photo. I took it as soon as I saw that picture, and I was like, I just need to put myself in this situation, feel her pain.
Oh wait, how did you even take that?
The other day?
Through the power of Robert.
It just happened.
Yeah, it just happened.
Mhm.
But some background on this. I don't remember what I put next, but some background is that the other night on stream, Alfie and Star and I were looking at American theme parks and weird attractions in Pennsylvania and mostly Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
But I figured
Idlewild.
it got me thinking about theme parks, amusement parks. So what do we do in that situation? We make monkeemworld. This is monkeemworld. But I figured I should, alliteration is my friend. So I added an M there. It's a little clunky, but that doesn't really matter. And similarly to my film presentation, this is also a plea for money and investment because this is something that I think we should do.
Okay, we'll share the GoFundMe money.
Yes, please. So this is monkeemworld. This is what happens when you walk in. There's the 4 monkeys in their monkey man suits, but Mike didn't want to put his on, so he's kind of standing in the corner, looking really disappointed. And then the sign, that's the 4 of them. Oh my god, the 4 of them stuck up on there, and it says America's first theme park. I'd really like to workshop it America's only theme park, but that's just an idea.
get
I
rid of
also thought
Disney.
that this, yes, please.
Yeah.
This could be a good episode premise as well. Somehow they get tricked into having to open their own theme park. But that was just a sidebar. But oh, sorry. So location is everything, as we all know, in this business. So I took a map of the US where all the theme parks are. There's a lot on the East Coast, a lot on the West Coast, the South, but there's a specific chunk of land that is really missing a good theme park. So directly in the center of the United States, including Hawaii and Alaska, if you find the exact center of the United States, it's somewhere in South Dakota. I don't remember what the town is called, but that's where we're putting our theme park. There's a little
Right. As a marker.
Okay, so the first attraction at this park is Davy Jones's Little Vaudeville Show. Similar to like when you go into a theme park and there's like, Country Bear Jamboree, something that you just sit at and watch. And I think he really wants to dance. So there he is. It's
Oh my god.
either going to be him running across the stage really fast doing different numbers, or there's going to be 3 animatronic Davies doing their little dance for all to see. But this is where like the moms bring the babies when they want them to fall asleep. People don't like this attraction very much, but he needs to do his dance. So then we have, so these are some random attractions that I included. There's a big Mr. Schneider, like a mascot that walks around and takes pictures with people.
That's so scary.
He's like the main guy, like he's the mascot of Monkee World, surprisingly, instead of the 4 of them. It's really Mr. Schneider's the guy that everybody wants to see. He's like 7 foot tall, like Big Bird, and he walks around. And, like, but that's just a really fun idea for my theme park. And then Wizard Glick is there. He's just kind of like running around, causing scenes.
He's just hanging out.
It's like nobody really wants to encounter Wizard Glick, but like, something that kind of just happens.
It's a threat. It's a threat.
Right? And then around Halloween, they have like horror nights and like Halloween, themed freaky stuff on like Friday nights. So I thought for that they can be the 3 Daydream Believers, the 4 Daydream Believers cast. They can run around and like scare people.
Wait, I have a question.
And that's, yes.
Is Jack Nicholson there?
So yes, he's included. The entire cast of Daydream Believers is included, including the weird fake like Bert Schneider and Bob Rafelson like mix person. He's also there.
Okay, and the Beatles.
And yes, of course. The short Beatles are there too. And there's also like a cute little attraction where all the fairy tale characters
Yeah.
Beautiful.
and if you get screamed at, really
crowdfunding one.
yes, right? Like people get really happy when Princess Gwen screams at them. They like record it and stuff. It's a really fun
TikTok viral
thing for everybody involved. Exactly. Oh, and then we have, so I thought that Peter would really be he would be like the Tunnel of Love, like those like 60s, very like, you go in there, it's dark. I think that's totally his vibe. But it's not the Tunnel of Love, it's the Tunnel of Torque. And there's some nice music, like maybe some banjo or sitar. It's him playing in the corner. He's just, going back and forth between the instruments, setting a nice vibe. His friend is there, like maybe some of his friends are in there, just hanging out, talking. It's very chill. Maybe some substances, some fumes. Everybody really relaxed once they're going through the Tunnel of Torque. And then this is my favorite, I think. Oh wait, sorry, he's there. He's at the head of this
Cartwheel. So talented.
And then we have, sorry. Mickey's Extreme Musical Explosive Alien Vortex.
Oh my god.
They even have one of those things at like a carnival that spins really fast and has those like fuck ass paintings on the side of it. Like I think there'd just be paintings of him and some aliens, all that fun stuff he loves. It goes really fast and it's like really loud in there, like just screaming the beginning of No Time over and over again, like hopefully the shot is over and all of that stuff. He's on the top there. He's also like wailing throughout the whole thing.
So
And you're just
overstimulating.
spinning.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's spinning like so fucking fast. Like that people throw up after being on this ride. And everybody, like, this is the one that you dare your friends to go on because it's so overstimulating.
Love it.
So yeah, that's a good one. Not to ride after you've eaten, but for maybe some
I
adventure.
think the same could be said
and
about
then
Mickey.
yes, exactly. Then we have Dr. Robert M. Nesmith's House of Horrors.
Oh my god.
This is the haunted house. It's this big haunted mansion, really like scary music, some screaming, and his face is on the top of it.
Oh my god.
Oh
I
yeah.
love that picture. Yeah.
That's a groovy button. What does it say?
So when you walk in, there's all different mics like around the haunted house. They're like chasing
Oh.
after you and like just walking
no.
around, lurking around. Well, his books, Neptune's Mara and Infinite Tuesday, are playing an audiobook at the same time,
Jesus
really loudly. Walk through. So you're experiencing his horrors with him. That's sort of the whole thing here. Like there's all safety pins stuck to the walls. It's really dark, no light, and then there's like liquid paper dripping down the walls, and it's just really there's so many fumes, and it's a very overstimulating experience.
Right.
And this is a really scary one that people don't really want to go on because it's not as much like monster scary as it is like, oh my god, why am I listening to this man's life just over and over and over again? And it's kind of like psychological torture. And then I included this too. This is just also playing throughout the ride, just on loop.
I love it.
Oh, sorry. Wait, I didn't even play it. And then we have this is the best ride. This is the one you have to be like a certain height to go in, not because it's like there's physical aspects as well, but it's also just really overwhelming. This is the Meat Locker immersive experience. So there are two aspects to this. There's two separate Meat Locker immersive experiences that you can do at Monkey World. The first one is they make you put on, kind of like how in Disney World you put on those like orange suits when you're going on that one ride or something. I don't know. I've never been on it. But they make you put on the white. Yes, they make you put on the white suits. And the waiting room is like the box. But it's really dark and you can't really see anything. And then once you get in the box, it's you and 3 other people, but it can't be your family members. It's like people that you don't know very well. And you're in the box with them. And you have to try to figure out how to get out. But right when you figure out how to get out, a helicopter picks you up and just starts like swinging you around the park. And just flying over, going in circles. You really get the full Meat Locker experience. This is specifically the version from Head. And then the other Meat Locker immersive experience is that you get to be Big Victor. And so you are the person controlling the 4 monkeys as they go through all of the experiences of Head. And that one's just the solo experience. Right? Oh, and then this is the food that they have at the park. This is a park that they really recommend you like bring a sandwich or like eat beforehand because they have 2 dishes, and one of them is like the shoelace spaghetti that falls out of the sky.
Oh my god.
It's completely dry. There's nothing on it. And it's really expensive. It's like $20 for like 5 noodles. So people really don't recommend it. And then the only other food that they have is the Mickey soup, Mickey noodle soup from the Monkey's Paw. And it's just like, it's kind of cold, even though it's soup. And so people are just kind of really like, I don't want that.
I would eat that.
But there we go. That's it. I hope you enjoyed.
That was wonderful.
Oh,
I really hope
beautiful.
everyone will.
I'm investing.
I just included these pictures because I really like them. But I think that should be it.
That's beautiful.
Is there anything else?
Okay, we're getting ADHD distracted. Yeah.
Am I the last one?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Mine
God.
is very
Gonna
different
close
to everybody else's.
Yeah.
That only means good
Can't wait.
things.
Please date me.
Ooh.
That's it. No, I'm just kidding. I also don't like wearing shirts. I get in trouble when I don't, though, so he'll have to wear twice as less of them for me.
Oh.
Everyone else, yeah.
Mm.
There we go. 1, 2,
Yeah.
thrice, actually.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Let's stop and admire for a second.
Oh yeah.
Gladly.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We can mod cats together.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'll try to at least.
Fog.
I tried.
You did. You did.
You succeeded.
I can wait till the afterlife. Ringo March style. See, so that'll be me and that'll be Davey. We'd be T for T.
Mm,
Trust.
good point. Good point.
Yeah.
Oh, we all agree.
Yeah.
Yes. Question.
And I love that tweet so much.
Investigation.
I love that you spell his name wrong. I'm also British.
Ooh, reveal.
British
I'm not
soft
actually.
launch.
I'm sorry for lying.
I believe
I
you.
can't believe this.
I believed you.
I know I was
You were
really
fooled.
believable. I was so.
Yeah.
This is going by much quicker than I thought it would. I don't know how many I have left. I'm okay with him having a boyfriend on the side.
That's fine. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I encourage it. Please. So there's us.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
me.
Oh my God. You're gonna challenge this shit. Yeah.
The resemblance. They were in the one group chat talking about challengers, and then they were talking about something else that I think I mentioned. So I was like, "Oh, they're ruining my slideshow." I am willing to get shorter.
Okay.
So
Ah.
Who do you think
so stupid.
It's so scary.
And Mike's there too, I guess.
Right. Yeah. No.
Who do you think gave you the show?
Mike.
Alex. I don't remember how this. Fantastic performance here as always.
I fucking love that video.
So
It's so good.
that's right, it's his locker.
You're in my locker.
Because I asked nicely. Pretty please.
Oh God.
Scared. Oh.
Wow.
I ran out of reasons.
Damn. That's enough. It's
That's it.
fine.
And
I
Yeah.
support it.
Yes.
and no daddy's song this time. Except
Oh man.
Aw.
Oh, thank you for the.
Thank God.
what guys, what happened? What is that?
I think
I'm scared.
guys.
Ah!
How did that get
What's
there?
that?
It's right behind me.
It's going so fast.
Oh my God.
I'm entranced. Hold on, I'm entranced. That was beautiful. Okay, so guys.
I think I got it. I think I got him. I think we're dating now.
No, I think you
I think
are.
so too. I think it worked.
And I support
I
it.
think
And I
that's
will be at the
so.
wedding. I will be at the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will you be there for my recovery after short surgery?
Yeah. I'll give it to you.
I'll put your hand all the way
Who
through.
do you think it
Oh,
for?
I'm 5'2", so I'll
who do you
switch
think
with
gave you the show? I'm so excited.
Yeah, no, I volunteer as tribute.
Alright.
Guys, are we watching the Bob Dylan ASMR?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my God.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm so down.
Can I get a quick sidebar just for I did look up the Monkees musical that hit the West End in I don't actually know the year. Can I get a little noise
Oh
for
my
this? Like, wait, because that's actually not all. Wait, because
Oh, the Mickey's
It's
really
not
hot.
the worst
Shit.
casting.
I think.
Holy shit.
I mean,
Keep
yeah.
it going. Who is that?
Holy crap. Oh!
who are these people? I was
Where
like,
are
I wonder
Vibers?
who,
Where
who are you?
Yes!
Oh.
I think
Wait.
the plot is that they're not the monkeys and they have to pretend to be the
I
monkeys.
thought the
I'm
last
pretty
one was
sure.
Peter.
You're being serious?
Oh my
I'm
god.
pretty sure.
That is so funny.
Hello. Hello, Peter Tork.
Well, everybody knows that Hugh Jackman would be a better Davy, so
Like, right.
yeah. Here, let me see
Obviously.
if I can find this Bob Dylan ASMR on my YouTube.
Why does that person look exactly
Timothy
like Bob
Chalamet.
Dylan?
He looks like Timothy Chalamet.
Wait, I'm actually low-key really locked in for this. Casting's so good, I kind of want him.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Oh
No,
my
Wait, I believe him.
wait. Why is he even moving like him?
Is Bob Dylan actually made this?
You think he's gonna talk?
I hope
I feel like
so.
he would post this
I
on his
hope
Instagram.
so.
The shit that he posts on his Instagram.
This is sending me.
Is this all he's gonna do?
Oh my god.
The way it's not good ASMR either.
It's like bad.
He's just making noise.
It's a good Bob Dylan
like
impression,
really
not a good.
Horrible
Freaking hollering.
ASMR.
He spent all his time studying how to move like Bob Dylan didn't study how to do ASMR.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait, he's cooking. He's cooking.
Goated.
Oh my god, I'm being violated.
Do you think he's gonna kiss George at the end?
I think so. If he didn't speak once, which I will be leaving a mean comment about that.
I know, I really wanted him to try to do the voice
It's
quietly.
really not hard to do a Bob
You should
Dylan
have
impression.
tried. It's quite easy.
It's quite easy. It's just about as easy as it is to do a Davy Jones impression.
Of all people to do impressions of, Bob Dylan might be the easiest.
Yes.
Guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Him and Elvis.
I had a phase where I couldn't stop doing the voice.
Maria,
It was
were
like
you
Austin Butler
responsible
Elvis,
for
but
the for the Davy Jones impression last time, the really scary
Perhaps.
good one. Okay, that's what I thought. No, every time I always say that like there's some artists that you have to do an impression of when you're singing along to their music, like no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like She Hangs Out and Daydream Believer,
Oh,
if that comes on in my car, you have
You-
to do the
you
voice or
can't
else
not
it
be
sounds
British.
weird.
Yeah.
You
That
have
one-
to.
You're singing it wrong if you're not British about
always
it.
gets a Davy Jones.
Like it's incorrect.
Twisted
And
Shout
jazzy, a little jazzy.
also gets an
Yeah.
impression.
Daddy's song, I can't.
Oh yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say
Daddy's song? Are you kidding? Yeah.
Daddy, the thought of Daddy's song in an American accent like makes me sick to my stomach.
There's a mic version, but I don't know if it's. There's a mic version
That one
somewhere.
freaks me out.
I like the mic one.
I like the mic
I
version.
don't know.
It's like a different
Very-
song in my head. when I
Yeah,
hear
That's
it.
why I like it because it's different.
Yeah.
They're very different.
'Cause it's
I
not the
thought I was
same.
doing the regular one.
I
and
just
then
want to
that
see
one
Mike doing the
scared me.
dance. I just want footage of that. It would have been so awesome.
It would have been so.
Play with the
Yeah.
I need
umbrella.
to see him prance. I need to see that man frolicking.
I actually want to show you something. Okay, so Carlos has seen this,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I ordered a sword for Fairy Tale. I thought it was a toy sword because it was $12 and it was advertised as a toy sword, and I thought it was gonna be plastic.
Like that's really.
But I opened it up and it was very heavy, and I was like, "This is weird." I was like, "This is supposed to be plastic," and it came in a sheath, and I was like, "This is weird," and then I opened it.
Is it sharp? Or...
It is a weapon. It's dull, but I could definitely kill somebody with this if I really wanted to. So, so A, get
So
this
now
out
you
of
just
my
like have a
hands.
sword.
So now I just have.
You
I
have magic
I have
sword.
magic sword. Yes.
Hey everybody, start here. It is currently 2:30 in the morning, and I just finished editing this video. I had so much fun. We all have so much fun doing this. At least I hope so. I can't wait to do more stuff like this. If you really enjoyed this video, let me know. If you have any ideas, let me know. We are all super passionate about this community, and we're also really dumb and really gay, and we really like to do stupid shit. I would really love for this to become something that we can do all the time, and something that people enjoy to watch. So please let me know. Right now I'm trying to come up with a couple of ideas that we can do for YouTube, because we do a lot of viewing parties and stuff, but I want to do stuff that we could show you guys as well. If you made it this far, next Saturday we will be doing a Pride Month special. I will hopefully have it uploaded by either Saturday night or Sunday morning. We're taking the Monkees episode of Fairy Tale, and we're doing a script reading in full costume, full shebang, but we are going to get really wasted before we do it. I'm super excited. I've been planning this for a little bit now with Carlos, so we are super excited to see how it turns out. Hopefully it's a hot mess. That's the plan. Once again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye. Peace.